Welcome to our first topic, native database audit capabilities for PostgreSQL. Let's begin with our setup. I'm using a fresh Ubuntu 24.04 server and have connected to the system via SSH using Mobaxterm. For demonstration purposes, I've disabled the firewall and installed PostgreSQL. Next, we'll enable remote access. Although not required for this video, it will be necessary for future demonstrations. This involves modifying two configuration files. Here's the first file. And here's the second. We'll restart the database server to apply these changes. Now let's connect to the database and create a test database and table. Cumulative statistics are stored in specialized views. Let's query data from one of these views. We've completed our demonstration of cumulative statistics. As you can see, this feature works by default, displaying existing databases and their session information, including transaction counts. Moving on to PG stat statements. Since we've already installed the PostgreSQL contrib package, PG stat statement is included. We just need to configure it. We'll configure this in the PostgreSQL conf file as follows. After restarting the database server, we'll connect to the database and run the create extension command in pSQL. Let's execute a select all query. Select PG stat statements log to data. We encountered an error due to a database change. Let's switch back to the correct database. Now we can view the PG stat statements audit results. This demonstrates how PG stat statements works, allowing us to see query execution times. Next, we'll explore PG Audit, the most comprehensive audit extension for PostgreSQL. We'll install PG Audit from the repositories. Then we'll configure the PostgreSQL.conf file, similar to what we did for PG stat statements. For PG Audit, we'll apply different settings to fine-tune the extension. After configuring, we'll restart the server once more. Now we'll log into the database and perform some queries. PG audit events are recorded in the log file. Currently, there are no messages in the log because we haven't set up logging for read operations. To be sure there were no log messages, we tried retrieving the audit events from the log file using the cat command. Let's take another look at the config file. I see I didn't include read here, but that's perfectly fine. We won't change it. Instead, we'll just run an insert query. Now, let's verify that the insert query worked by selecting all records. Then we'll review the log file again. Note that PG audit events are labeled with the all-uppercase word Audit in the database server log file, and we can see that the insert event has been audited by PG audit extension. We can now confirm that PG audit is functioning correctly. This concludes our demonstration of PostgreSQL's native audit capabilities. Stay tuned to our playlist to discover the simplicity of setting up database audits with Data Sunrise, a comprehensive data security solution. You'll see how it eliminates the need for complex configurations, server restarts, and potential typos. Data Sunrise offers uniform control over dozens of supported databases through an intuitive web-based interface, streamlining your data security management.